I started this conversation earlier, but there are things you could do to prevent burnout at work. So, for example, you can clarify your job description. So, if you feel as if you are being asked to do things that go above and beyond what you were hired for, you can get clarification on that. If you feel as if you're not being challenged enough or your skills are being underutilized, you could ask for new duties or additional duties. It's important to know your limits and set boundaries. If your supervisor asks you for something by Friday and you're looking and you're thinking, wow, I really think I need a couple of days. It's Wednesday and I don't think I could get this done in 2 days, raise that concern and see if you could have until Monday. So now you can work in a little bit over the weekend um, so that you can reduce your stress. Also, it's okay to say no sometimes. If you're asked to stay until 6:30 and usually you leave at 5, perhaps you can't because you have something to do with your family. Um, get advice and confide in others as you need to. And sometimes it is necessary to have a career move or to change from one job to another job if things are not able to change after you've made lots of different efforts. And if you have conversations, these kinds of conversations with clarifying the job description, with setting limits and boundaries in a respectful way with your supervisor, oftentimes it is well received. And if they are not able to accommodate what you're asking for, then they'll just let you know that, and there's nothing lost from that. So it's important to have a balanced mindset. And one of the TED Talks that you hopefully listen to or will listen to for this topic focuses on the way that we think about our stress and how that can impact um, or how that can affect the impact of the stress on our bodies. So it is impossible to deny that stress has the potential to negatively impact us. But if we have a mindset where we're trying not to feel too overwhelmed or hopeless about our stress, we feel as if there is something that we can do about it, we learn those coping strategies, then we might be able to have a more balanced mindset. And we might be able to think about the stressor as an opportunity to learn and grow. We can begin to have faith in our ability to handle the stressor. We can think of our body's response, that stress response, as being helpful, something there to help us. And to also just know that you're not alone. We, as humans, experience stress at some point in our lives. Now, there are lots of ways to reduce stress, and we will talk about this throughout the semester, but there are some ways that are listed here. There are also a couple of additional readings. One focuses on handling stress when things are tough economically, and the other is just like a tips handout from the American Psychological Association. So I hope you're able to browse through those if you feel like it's something for you. But some things you can do are getting enough rest. That's such an important one. And sometimes we put sleep on the side or on the back burner, and we don't take care of ourselves in that way. But it makes a difference. Exercise, setting aside time in your day for some mindful, peaceful moments, being healthy in our diet, avoiding smoking and other substances, and making sure we have our support network right around us. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email. Thanks.